everyone, hello and welcome back for more Ring of Red, an old PS2 game that I'm going to finally finish during this playthrough. Last time was basically the tutorial and getting used to combat. It's pretty straightforward. And then we got our next mission, and Type 3 comes out to greet us. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. Make sortie of this operation? Yes. Fuji Proving Ground Control Room. The infamous Type 3, Neblin's secret weapon. Not everything I've heard about that machine has been good. You worry too much. I have it from headquarters that the model was developed specifically for use in Japan. I sincerely hope that is the case. What is it that you are afraid of? Nothing important. It's about to start. He's like, no, it's... Fuji. Oh, I missed it. In a second, we'll start the mock combat training, load the practice ammunition. According to the instructions... Yeah. We may be simulating real combat, but remember that this is strictly for training purposes. Close combat is therefore forbidden as a safety precaution. Weak. Yeah, I know. Victory conditions. Annihilate all the enemies. Loss condition. Destruction of Weisinger's AFW are going over the Day 2 1900 time limit. Hey, are you Japanese? What are you talking about? I'm going to ask you again. Are you Japanese? I'm half German, half Japanese, and raised here in Japan. Is that Japanese to you? Don't make me laugh. Scum like you doesn't have what it takes to be Japanese. I'll prove it right here. What a dick. I think it'd be cool if they brought this up to modern graphics. Maybe some tweaks to some of the systems later on. Well. Wait, we're not in close combat range, first of all. And second of all, that's not supposed to be part of it. They said no. Now, I think this is pretty much scripted, but there is a chance for unless your legs are damaged or broken, you can dodge. But I think this is scripted for Weisinger to get hit. Well, that's just rude. Turned out just as I thought. That's rude of him. I have a cough drop. Damn it, a direct shot from this close? Are you out of your mind? Type 3, ceasefire. You know that close combat is strictly forbidden. Type 3, respond. Kirishima, this is in order. We have a situation. They've just found the bodies of Shinji Kirishima and the Type 3 AFW technician. They've been murdered. What? Kirishima? What's going on around here? Who the heck is on Type 3 right now? This is Type 3, do you copy? I'll be taking this ride back with me. Don't worry, it'll be used for the common good and the realization of a superior ideal. Who the heck do you think you are? You're not going anywhere. Who am I? Well, let's just say I'm the ghost of 10 years past. Can't leave a cutting-edge craft in some amateur's hands. We'll make good use of it. It's a prototype, my guy. We have the plans still. I can assure you of that. 10 years past. You're a North... Damn it. Type 1 and 2, pursue Type 3 immediately. Don't let the Northerners get a hold of the vehicle. Oops, he caught me napping. It was point blank, no warning. We can still move. We're going after him. Understood? I think I need to be told. Who is he anyway? The colonel said Northerners. North Japan, you know. The North Japanese. Well, I don't care who he is. We're going to get him. Place the training ammo with the real thing right now while we've got the time. Live rounds. Am I scared? Put a lid on it, will you? Wait, listen. You get hit by one of those, you die. You understand? Well, first of all, no, because there's armor, but not an amateur. I don't get hit. If you know what you're doing. ... Hey, Way. That bastard, he called me, You say something? No. Come on, let's go. The last time I checked, you weren't in any shape to give orders around here. Oh, shut up. So we can't... Damn it, he's fast. Wait up, will you? So we can't stop him from getting away. So there's no point in that. Our boy does move fast. He's not an novice, I can tell you that. Wait till I get you. I don't remember him... Try not to get too far ahead of Way. Wow. Captain Kaiho, you did it. Good to see you, pilot. The Albatross is ours, just as we planned. So this is the Albatross. Amazing. The mission was a success. It's time to withdraw. Yes, we'll hold them back to give you a window. Good luck. I'm in your hands. Dick. Light FWs. We've got superior firepower, but... Get out of my way. It's not... Okay. So we're going to kind of milk these guys for some XP. Because they're light AFWs, so they can't do close combat. But I can. And I don't think they're that quick either, especially in reverse. Time really doesn't matter. Oh, also the loading thing doesn't matter. Once you get into close range, you can just go no matter where you're at in the loading, like the loading docket of it. Because normally in close combat, and it didn't do it for the, I guess the story aspect of it, but usually if you have two of these mechs, the one to initiate the attack goes first, and then there's a counter attack, but these guys have no arms. So we'll try to get some XP out of it. Maybe on top of the AFW food chain, but we can still slow you down. You're not going anywhere. Wow. Well, joke's on you guys, because I'm about to annihilate you. So he'll back up, I'll move forward, and then he'll go into firing stance. And it should be, once I Yeah. So I don't have to worry about them firing, but I can get some major XP out of it. Like I said, if it gets too redundant and whatnot, I will just speed this part of the video up. That's no problem, I don't think. So see, there's the dodge. Any of the mechs can dodge. But I still think I get XP out of it? Because I launched an attack? Yep. You fool. Okay, remember, we can't go above day 2, 1900 hours. Which would really suck, too, because if I do go over that, I didn't save beforehand, so I'd have to do everything over again. Alright, come on, buddy. Round 2, motherfucker. It's interesting, because there's 4 train tracks on here, which means this is a railway, not like a vehicle bridge. Ooh, almost got off a firing attack. AFWs want to be close range, or the light AFWs want to be close range. And I think for the most part, they're meant for, like, crowd control. Because we will get soldiers that, like, surround our mech and whatnot to do stuff with us. Let's see, will we hit you this time? Okay, got you this time. And of course, melee immediately ends combat because you guys are right in each other's faces. I guess Weisinger doesn't get to go at all. Fuck him, I guess. Come here, little buddy. Where are you going? It's playtime. Come here. Come here, I want to tell you something. Almost makes me wish there was kind of a slight speed up for it. Man, we go through one more of those and you're done. Yeah. My God. Okay. I wonder if we'll take a little bit of damage because we're going diagonal, and remember what that means. It's medium range. However, just quit eating the crumble from the friggin' cheesecake. It's cheesecake, so it's, you know, cream cheese and everything. This will be interesting, because they are good at short range. Let's see if I can get into close. Oh, I did. I got it. You little guy. Everest. Knock it off. Yes, you're being a butt. Wow. Everyone just wants a piece. They all want to fight on the bridge, that's why. It's too cinematic. Oh, I thought he was moving towards me. I'm like, man, we want to get this over with? Let's see. Will we hit? Well, this is actually kind of good because, as you saw, she's very much lower than Masami in XP wise. I wonder if this will work. So let's see then, because oh, it's still only 10, okay. Well, let's try and finish you off. So we're on day 1 still, so 1900 doesn't count. And now we're at nighttime, which makes it harder to see, so percentage for shooting is also down, too. So instead of starting in the 40s to 60s, it usually starts off in, like, the 20s. Yeah, or in this case, 16, because this mech is not a short-range mech, it's a medium mech, and so is Weisinger's one. But close combat doesn't need a percentage to hit. I just need their dodge percentage to be lower. Yeah, you. It's the cat. Let's see if this will hit or if they'll dodge it. It's been pretty 50-50 so far. Nope, he gone. Bye, buddy. Okay, so that one got her to that. Let's see if we can finish this one off, or if he'll run right into Ryoko's mech. Is that Ryoko? Where's the name of the mech? Crap, I can't remember. I have to wonder if our mech's a bit quicker, though, than Ryoko's. I'm not entirely sure on that. Prepare yourself. What's his health at? Is this gonna kill him? It might. Ooh. He's being squirrely. Yeah, it would have ended him. You fool. He really wants to get his ass beat by Ryoko. Unless that's not her name or the mech's name, in which case I don't know who. I don't know what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm thinking of Tenchi Muyo. If she pulls ahead of him a little bit, that's okay, because I think he gets some type of boosts and whatnot for being the main character, essentially, for XP gain. So even if she pulls ahead, he's gonna catch her. You dodged one, but can you dodge this one? Oh, okay. Coward. Got him. Now you can, like, back off and, like, stand by and recover Weisinger and let them recover and just keep going until the 1900 comes up. Ryoko level 2. Action to 16. Aim correction 22. Combat correction 7. Damn. Where the heck did he go? Enemy communications called him Kai-Ho. Who is he? Well, he's Kai-Ho. Weisinger, return to base. We're calling off pursuit. Why? We can still catch him. We can't afford to lose another vehicle. You understood? Understand? You understood? God damn it. Mission complete. Surveyed units will be given 50, or survived units will be given 50 XP. So, he's level 2. Level 2 following skill improved. Action to 18, aim correction to 16, combat correction to 8. She's halfway through 2. Whew, excuse me. And of course, well done, both of you. Here are the results from this exercise. And of course, we didn't get that one. But he's kind of like immortal, almost. Dismissed. Yes, sir. Colonel Wade. Wait, didn't you hear what he said? We gotta go back to our quarters. Damn. Fuji Proving Ground. Control room. How could this happen inside South Japanese territory? What use is the border security force? I've never seen anyone handle a prototype like that. A ghost of 10 years past. Crimson Phantom, no less. There's a ring of death to that name. Crimson Phantom? Of all the phantoms that could have reappeared. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't have any feeling at all. I'm kind of gonna excuse me. Gonna kind of just let this one pass because the more I talk, the more it aggravates the cough. So my apologies, everyone. If you want to read it, feel free to pause it as it goes pretty quick, or not quick, as it goes fairly at a decent pace. So it gives you plenty of time to pause it and read it here. Vietnam War. Wow. What a dick. Alright, the hijacked Type 3 is apparently on its way to Atlantic coast. Pardon. You have been designated to Experimental Unit 7. I am personally asking you to volunteer for deployment to the No Man Zone and... excuse me. Into a spot that I could not pronounce. Hey, wait a second. Why do we have to go skipping off to the demilitarized zone? Who was in charge of this snafu, if I may ask? We put a lot of thought into this decision. You two are the only ones with combat experience against 3. Please, we're asking you to bring it back. Well, I'm going. I've got a score to settle with that bastard. I see. Kujukuri? Probably butchered that name, so... that's near the border. Spitting distance from North Japan. Could be fun. Count me in. Glad to hear that. I myself will remain here in the south at the command post. All communication from here on will be by radio. Rodriguez, I want you to observe the actual mission control. Yes, sir. The cover story is that your squad will be proceeding to Kujukuri on an extended exercise. However, left-wing guerrillas or even covert northern squads could decide to interfere. Should you face any resistance, neutralize them. Regain possession of Type 3 and should And should that prove impossible, destroy it. That is all. The pursuit of Type 3 has become a priority mission, as you may have gathered. The Southern Japanese Military and GMI Inc. of America have sent us a pilot each to round out our numbers for the mission. Kenichi Ginasato here. I'm with the 5th AFW Battalion, Kanto region. I've been assigned the light AFW on this mission. That's an unusual name. I've been hearing that all my life. You must be... Oh, okay, it is Ryoko. Nice to meet you. John Castor here. I'm a 4-legged AFW test pilot for GMI. Glad to meet you all. All right. An infantry unit will be assembled to accompany you according to the standard AFW operating procedure. The squad will need a leader and a point of contact between mission, contacting in front. I've given this a great deal of thought, and my decision is that Weisinger is the best person for the job. Thanks. I guess I do have the most experience when it comes to actually taking on that guy. Congrats, Wei. Good luck. I plan on making my own luck. Troop allocation for the various teams is your job. Make sure you read through the combat manual. You'll find the book in the intelligence section. Okay, so here we go. So we'll kind of, can I get rid of? Okay, no soldier. I'm gonna get rid of everyone, and then we'll reassign as need be. Because the way I saw to kind of do things, we want him to be anti-infantry. We want John to be anti-infantry. And then, of course, Ryoko and Weisinger will be our mech destroyers. I mean, John's mech does a ton of damage regardless, but he's got a special ability that can hit all the infantry. So, we'll actually start with him. I think supply? Yeah. And then ground troop. Well, and you can rotate these things as well. So focus, grenade, co-op. Well, co-op's really good. Usually. I do like snipe. Then for you, crew. I guess we'll go with illumination shot. Let's go with... Let's go with wire. Grenade. Nope, that was the wrong one. Let's go with grenade. Homing shot. Crew. Shrapnel's usually pretty good. And grenade. And go with that for now. focus and co-op. Right, there we go. We're all set. We'll do the records room real quick. We'll save it. And that'll be it for episode 2. We have data 2. Complete. And that will give us, it should be today's date too, because yeah. February 2nd to 26th. Or 2026. For fuck's sake. It's not 12:31 though. Whatever. Yeah. I'll figure it out. Anyway, everyone, if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And I will catch you later.